We didn't say goodbye that night. We let the quiet take the blame. Your eyes were somewhere out of reach, but I still whispered out your name. The city hummed around our steps, but we were lost inside our own. Two people standing side by side, feeling more alone than alone. I tried to find a better word, something softer than the truth, but every sentence felt too late, like we were out of proof. You brushed your hand against your coat, like you were getting ready to leave. I wanted just to ask you why, but I didn't dare to breathe. And maybe that's the cruelest part, not the ending, not the fall, but how we let it slip away without a fight at all. Now every silence feels like you, in every space I couldn't keep. Some goodbyes don't echo loud, they just stay buried deep. I walk the streets we used to know, but everything has changed its tone. Even the air feels different now, like it remembers you were gone. And I keep holding conversations that only live inside my mind. If I could go back just one moment, would I say what I couldn't find? Or would I stand there just the same, letting you drift out of sight? Some endings don't come crashing down, they disappear into the night. We were something close to real, but never close enough to stay. Every moment that we built was already slipping away. You would laugh and look at me like you almost felt it too, but there was always something else standing in the way of you. We kept dancing around the truth, like it wouldn't catch our names, like pretending not to feel would protect us from the pain. I remember how you paused every time I got too near, even when you wanted me here. And now I see it clearer in the distance, in the dark. We were only almost everything, never meant to start, but almost doesn't stay. It slowly fades to dust. Now all I have are echoes of a version of us. I replay the smallest things, the way you said goodbye, like you didn't want to hurt me, but you couldn't even try. If timing had been kinder, if we met another day, will we still be standing here, or just breaking anyway? Some stories never bloom, they just linger in between, too alive to disappear, too unfinished to be seen. I heard your name across the room, like it was nothing new. People talk like time moves on, like it forgets about you. But every syllable remains, like a bruise I never show. I pretend it doesn't stay, but it never really goes. I've learned how to smile again, learned how to play it cool, how to laugh at simple things and follow every rule. But there are moments in the dark when everything comes back, every word you didn't say, every piece I lack. And I wonder if you feel it too, in some quiet hidden way, or if I'm the only one who never got away. Your name still lingers in my chest, like a song I can't rewrite. Every note a memory, every silence, every night. I try to change the melody, try to let it go, but some songs don't fade with time, they just play soft and slow. So I carry it like nothing's wrong, like it doesn't pull me down. But your name still hurts the same, even now. build a world in little things, in passing jokes and midnight calls. Never thought we'd see the day we'd let it break, we'd let it fall. Now I sit with quiet thoughts that echo where you used to be. Every corner of this place still holds a piece of memory, and I replay the way you smiled like it was only meant for me. Funny how the sweetest moments turn into what we can't keep. We were beautiful once in a way I can't replace. Now it's just a photograph time refuses to erase. And maybe we were never meant to last beyond that phase, but it doesn't make it easier watching love just fade. If I could go back one more time, would I try to change the end, or would I let it stay the same, just to feel it all again? I don't cry the way I used to. I don't fall apart out loud. I just sit with all the pieces, trying not to think too much. Your absence fills the room sometimes in ways I can't explain, like a ghost of something gentle that still whispers through my day. I've gotten used to empty space, to silence in my phone, to nights that stretch a little longer since I've been on my own. And missing you became a habit, like breathing in and out. Not dramatic, not explosive, just something I can't live without. I don't say your name anymore, I don't tell anyone, but there are moments in between where I still come undone. It's in the way I pause sometimes, or lose my train of thought, like something in me still believes in something that we lost. I learned to carry you in silence without letting it show. Some feelings don't disappear, they just learn to grow slow. The night was longer than before. The rain refused to end, like like it was trying to hold me still. Inside what we had been, I sat alone beside the bed. Your side was cold and bare. The silence filled the empty space, like you were everywhere. I turned the lights off in the room, but darkness changed nothing. Your voice kept echoing in my head, soft but lingering. I tried to close my eyes for rest, but sleep just wouldn't stay. Every time I drifted off, you slowly slipped away. I traced your name along the sheets where you once used to lie, but all I felt was empty space and questions I can't deny. I thought that time would wash it out, like footsteps in the rain, but something sank too deep inside to ever fade again. The window blurred with every drop, like memories I can't keep. They fall, they run, they disappear, but somehow cut too deep. I wonder if you felt it too, that quiet kind of end, where nothing breaks but everything just stops and doesn't mend. And I'm still here beneath the storm, with words I couldn't say, holding on to what we were, while you just slipped away. The night it rained a little too long, still hasn't gone away. There's something in the way it falls, so soft against the glass, like every drop is trying to hold a moment from the past. I sit here with a quiet heart and thoughts I can't explain, somewhere between what we once were and what we couldn't change. The streetlights blur in golden lines, reflected in the rain, like everything is moving on, but somehow stays the same. I let your memory come and go, like waves I cannot fight. It visits me in fragile ways, especially at night. There were words I couldn't say, and feelings left behind, not because they didn't matter, but I ran out of time. And now they live inside my chest, in places I can't reach, like echoes in an empty room, still trying hard to speak. just a passing thought you never hold too tight. The rain keeps falling quietly like nothing ever ends. Just soft reminders of a love that couldn't quite pretend. And I'm still here between the drops, not soaked but never dry, living in the in-between of letting go and why. It's not the kind that breaks me down or leaves me lost in tears. It's just a quiet kind of missing that lingers through the years. It shows up in the smallest ways, in moments in between, in things I never thought would hurt, but somehow always mean. Like hearing songs we used to know, or walking down that street, or finding traces of your voice in words I didn't keep. I've learned to live around the space you left inside my chest, to carry on with everything and still not feel my best. The rain falls softly on the ground like nothing's out of place, but every drop reminds me of the look upon your face. You never said too much back then, but somehow I could tell there were things you couldn't give and things I couldn't hold as well. So we let go without a scene, no ending we could blame, just something slowly disappearing without a single name. No, it's just a part of me, this quiet, steady ache, not strong enough to pull me down, but never gone to break. The rain has finally slowed down, but nothing really changed. The streets are calm, the air is still, but I still feel the same. The sky is clearing up above, a softer shade of blue, but every quiet moment now still somehow leads to you. I thought the rain would wash away the things I couldn't face, but even after all it's gone, you linger in its place. I walk along the empty roads where we once used to be. Every corner holds a trace of what you meant to me. used to pull me down, but there's a quiet kind of ache that's always hanging around. It's softer now, it doesn't break, it doesn't leave a scar, just something that reminds me of who we really are. I've learned to let the silence stay without needing to run. Some endings don't need fixing, they just slowly become. And even when the rain is gone and everything feels new, there's something in the air that says, I never left you. The rain got lighter as you left, like it knew where to end. Not heavy like it used to be, just soft like we had been. I didn't chase you down that road, I didn't call your name. Some things don't need to be held on to understand the pain. The drops fell slower on the ground, like time was stretching out, giving space for me to feel everything we were about. And I could finally breathe again without the weight we had. Not because it didn't matter, but because it made me sad. I see it clearer now than then, the things we couldn't say. We were holding on to something that was already fading away. But even as it slipped from us, there was a kind of grace in how we didn't break apart, just slowly lost our place. And now the sky is opening in ways I didn't know. Sometimes the end of something is the only way to grow. It doesn't hurt the way it did when everything was new, when every little memory would pull me back to you. Now it's softer than before, like something far away, still a part of who I am, but not enough to stay. I hear your name and I don't break, I see your face and breathe, but there's a quiet in my chest that never really leaves. The rain comes down the same as then, but I don't feel it twice. I've learned to walk through everything without your sacrifice. There were nights I couldn't sleep, days I couldn't stand, trying just to understand something I had never planned. But time has its own way of moving, even when we don't. And healing doesn't always mean forgetting what we want. So I carry you a little less with every passing day. Not gone, not lost completely, just slowly drifting away. rain used to feel so loud, like it was calling out your name. Every drop a memory, every sound the same. But tonight is different somehow, it doesn't pull me in. It just falls the way it should, without where we had been. I sit here by the window still, but I don't search for you. The glass reflects a quieter me, someone I once knew. There's peace inside the silence now, not something I have to fight. The echoes that once filled this room have softened with the night. I won't say I'm over it, or that I don't care, but I've made a space inside myself where you're no longer there. And maybe that's what healing is, not losing what we had, but learning how to hold it without always feeling sad. Keeps falling like it did, but something here has changed. It's no longer tied to you, just something I can name. We didn't try to fix the cracks or force what wouldn't stay. We let the silence fill the gaps and slowly drift away. There was a time we held it tight, like it would never end. But some things aren't meant to last, no matter how we bend. And I don't feel the need to ask what more we could have done. Some stories don't need better lines to know they've come undone. We had our share of quiet nights of laughter, soft and true. Not everything that fades away was never meant for you. So I don't hold it like before, or wish for something more. I just remember what it was and gently close the door. And maybe that's the only way to keep it safe and real, to let it be a part of us without needing to feel. There's a place inside my heart where you still quietly stay. Not as something I still need, but something that won't fade. It doesn't hurt the way it did, or pull me back again. It's just a part of who I was, and where I've always been. I've walked through all the empty rooms and filled them on my own. Learned how to live without the parts that I once called my home. And even when I think of you, it doesn't feel the same. There's no regret, no missing piece, just something I can name. You were a chapter in my life, not something I outgrew, but something that became a part of everything I knew. So I don't try to push it out or keep it close. Somehow I let it rest where it belongs, not then, but here and now. I used to hold on to the thought that we might find a way, that something left unsaid between us would be enough to stay. But time has a quiet voice that slowly makes things clear, and now I see there's nothing left to keep you standing here. No unfinished words to say, no reasons left to try, just a feeling that has settled without asking why. And I don't feel the need to reach or turn back where we've been. Some doors don't close with force, they just don't open again. Made my peace with what we had and what we couldn't be. Not everything is meant to last, but still can set you free. So I let it rest where it belongs without a second thought. Some things are only meant to pass. Not everything is caught. There was a time it felt so loud, every thought, every breath, like everything inside of me was tangled in the rest. But now it's different in a way I didn't think I'd know. There's nothing left to figure out, nowhere left to go. The rain has come and gone again, like everything we were. No heavy clouds are hanging now, just something that occurred. I don't look back the way I did or wonder what went wrong. Some questions don't need answers to know where they belong. And I can sit here in the calm without feeling the weight of everything we used to be, or everything we couldn't save. It's not that I've forgotten you or everything we had. And now